Yo, it's your boy Twin Yo Command, the GOAT man, back with a banger, another banger. You know what I'm saying? We reached 500 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie Gang in the chat, man. Let me make sure I'm looking. All right, cool. So today I got the do's and the don'ts of throwing break passes. If you a center, power forwards even, if you throwing that break, I'm gonna show you what to do and then what not to do. We're gonna get right into it. So I appreciate you guys' patience, you guys' comments, you know what I'm saying, the likes and the love. If you have any video suggestions that you want me to do, want me to test out, let me know. But we're gonna get right into it. So starting off with this first play right here, as you can see, what you need to do is know your break runners, know who's on your break. First of all, you need to know who the icon is. So for Xbox, my break runners are going to be X and B, because X is my lock, and my lock is on the left hand side guarding ball as the shot goes up. So he's going to be usually the second person down on defense, if not the first. And then more often than not, it's going to be my shooting guard, which is guarding the hash ball handler. He's the one that's going to take off immediately. As soon as the shot goes up, that person should be gone. He should be the highest threat on the break to shoot the ball, because he usually has the highest through ball, 97, 99, 92, whatever it is. He should have the highest chance of scoring the ball on the break with the high dunk. So as soon as that ball goes up, he's not worried about anything. He's not standing back and looking at it. He's not waiting and seeing. Only person that should stay back is the point guard that's in the left corner. He might have to stay back just to keep a secure rebound, just for another option. But as soon as that shot goes up, you're going to see right here, he's already gone. Now when the screen turns, as you can see, I have my lockdown on the right hand side and my shooting guard on the left hand side now. So I know I could have thrown the pass a little bit sooner, but now that I took that dribble or two, that takes a lot of time. If you don't know, that 1-2 dribble takes a lot of time if you're not throwing it immediately. So I know if I pass the ball to the right corner, he might be covered, and then the left corner, as you can see, he has a man that's going to drift towards him. So the only person that's not covered yet, and I know that has a man beat, as you can see, my point guard is staying back just in case I need him to. But my back end is like the third man trailing, right? He's going to go straight down the middle. So if my right hand side is covered, my left hand side is covered, there's nobody open for that, and I feel like I can't do anything else other than pass the ball to my point guard. I'm going to take this angle on the right hand side where the open space is, and then throw the ball to my back end, who has the straightaway, because nobody's going to guard that. The man that's guarding him is too far behind to catch that pass. As I continue this clip right here, you're going to see, boom, on the right hand side, my lockdown is about to get covered by the guy running towards him. The left hand side, he's about to get guarded by the guy who's right in front of Comp at the time right here. He's going to go and try to cover that 3-point line. My point guard is still ahead of me a little bit, just in case I need that little bailout, that little lead pass to get him open, just to reset the play if nothing's open. I'm going to take this angle right here on the right hand side so that the guy that's trailing Comp cannot reach that pass. Comp is Y, if you don't know. So I'm going to take this right angle a little bit, make sure the ball's in my right hand, because that makes a difference too. It's like all the little things matter. So the ball's in my right hand, so if I throw it a bounce pass or a regular pass from my right hand, it has a better chance of not getting stolen, because I'm throwing it, with a little bit of curve, if that makes sense. So I see that Comp has a guy trailing him. He's going to be too slow. Maybe if he reaches, he might be able to get it, but with the pass accuracy being the 94, it's going to be hard for him to reach that pass, especially versatile visionary. Those badges coming into play. So when I pass him this ball, he has to wide open dunk, where he can also make a play if anybody decides to crash. But my back end having a 90+ driving dunk, whatever it is, he's going to be able to make this play, catch the ball, boom, easy play. So now I'm just going to let these clips just play out, man. So usually when I'm using my players, I always have a 94 pass accuracy. Whatever pass accuracy it is to get Break Starter on Hall of Fame, that's what I use. So Break Starter Hall of Fame, Versatile Visionary will both be on a higher level. I think my Visionary is only on silver, but I get it on gold with 95. If you have that, that's a great badge as well. Stuns defenders, gets through the tight spaces. It also works on breaks. So as you can see these clips, I'm taking my time. I'm reading the defense. You don't have to throw it immediately every single time. So what I do is I want to wait to see the reaches and see who's open. You know what I mean? And like I said, if there's nothing open from the beginning, you got your point guard to just help save the play and kind of just keep that possession alive, instead of just pretty much panicking and throwing it too fast. You know what I mean? So every single break pass, you can just hold A. If you hold A, it throws it A or X, whoever on PlayStation. If you hold A, you're throwing it to the furthest player down the court. You know what I mean? So instead of RBOB as it was last year, previous years, when you hold A, it's like pretty much like a skip pass. So when you get the rebound, hold A, and the directional it to the furthest person, or who you think is open, pretty much. That's who I'm throwing it to. Or this is optional. Can also throw that good old bounce pass as I'm throwing it to my boy John in the middle. The bounce pass is so unique. So if I pause it right here, as you can see, I'm about to throw this bounce pass down the middle because I feel like if you throw this bounce pass with my with the left hand on the left hand side, I'm throwing on my left hand, because if I throw a regular pass, this guy right here with the red hair, he has a chance of stealing that pass. It may not look like it. When you freeze from it, it looks so open. But also a good pass too, like I said, you don't have to do this, but a good pass too is if you have it where you throw a bounce pass, because there's no way that these two guards in the middle, they're not getting that pass. And then the guy on the right hand side, which probably has the highest steal on the possession right here, he has a higher chance of getting that pass. So instead of throwing it regular where he has a chance of like Darrell Revis in that pass, Richard Sherman in that pass, I'm going to throw a bounce pass to where he can't reach it, because if you're taller, you know, bounce passes are harder to get to, you know, if you didn't know that. So I'm going to throw this ball with my left hand, bounce pass right down the middle, hard to reach, and then it's going to be an easy little dunk. Maybe the only center that even tries to do this, but the way to throw the bounce pass for full court, or just icon bounce pass in general, is to just change your settings to pass type control. So this way, whatever icon that you double tap instead of just pressing B, that'd be the icon that your player actually bounce passes it to. You know what I mean? So right here, as you can see, when I get the ball, I want to double tap A, boom, easy bounce pass, instead of just me pressing B and then letting 2K decide on what I'm using my bounce pass on. You know, right here, double tap B, easy shot. Now on to the dunk. So that's just pretty much the opposite of the deuce. Like, so you don't want to hold the ball too long. As you can see right here, I held it too long. Easy turnover like I asked for. Or you don't want to rush it either. Don't rush it, because boom, turnover. You know, when you get that rebound, you know, you got to know what's going on. Like, know if your break runner is already taken off. If he hasn't taken off yet, hold it. If he has taken off, you know, see who's all there first before the screen turns like all the way. You know what I mean? You don't want to hold it, and then turnover. Like you don't want to do that, because you're wasting a possession. You know what I mean? So ball gets tipped right here. Obviously the play is broken up. I still threw it. You know what I mean? So just value in a possession. Don't rush the pass. Don't skip past every play, because you're gonna get steals on your team like that. And then don't be overly patient or throw the ball too late like that. So that's all for my do's and don'ts. So if you guys have any other questions or any suggestions, let me know in the comments, and I will be back as soon as possible. So that is all I got for the do's and don'ts, man. Like I said, just be careful with your passes. Don't pass too fast. Don't pass too slow either. You know what I mean? Just surveying what's going on, and just be smart about everything you do. Low pass accuracy, high pass accuracy, whatever you do, the pass can still get stolen. You know what I mean? So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, any video suggestions, let me know. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, and throw them good old breaks from all my centers out there. Appreciate y'all, all the pops, all the insides, all the post scorers, man. We here, you know what I mean? So we gotta make sure we stay informed with each other, help each other out. Other than that, I got more videos coming for you guys soon. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Sorry for the delay. With your boy Twin Yoke, man, the GOAT, man. Give you guys some hope, man. We out.